From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left field. With Merrifield.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Juan Lagares. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch coming. Here it is. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Josh Harrison stands in. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
As dribble Cabrera.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Lee Dale.
Lee Dale.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres. Center fielder, Will Myers.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No sirree. This one is gone. Now in the box, Christian Villanueva coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Myers has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jung-Ho Kang. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The 1-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Soto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Kang is retired, 2 down now. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lagares. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands, it's a really good pitch.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Digging in now, Joey Lubansky. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Vance Worley. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 50, Vance Worley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Popped up. Cozart is there for it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. For Lagares, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey!
1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. For Davis, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box now. Lee Dale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lee Dale.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The tag, and he is
Now
out.
batting. Right fielder. Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Myers. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up
Now
the
batting.
versatile Jung Ho Gung.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Done.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman. Zach Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Dale will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Patrick.
Giovanni Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Joey Lubanski.
The pitcher, Joey Lubanski.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Ball 2 now. First and second now. 1 man out. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. And it's got to be frustrating.
Scooped up on the backhand. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cespedes is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Cespedes. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now batting, Vance Worley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Worley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing and a liner. Cozart for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. With Merrifield next to hit. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Christian Villanueva. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Christian Villanueva.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13,
digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lagares.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Davis on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harrison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Lagares rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Lee Dale, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. Third
Right
trip
fielder.
to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Giovanni Soto.
Leading
He's
out
1 for
the
2.
Padres. Catcher Giovanni.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Merrifield is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lagares is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
The pitcher.
Digging in once again, Joey Lebansky. Manuel Margot will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Alex Meyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25. Alex.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Leading off for the Mets. Second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout.
Devin Mesoraco.
First offering on its way. Devin Mesoraco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Vance Worley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Albers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Will Myers. He'll try and get.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Seth Lugo is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, no. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another 2-2 offering. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. He's set. Here it comes. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double. And they've broken our tie to lead by 3. Riding in once again, Giovanni Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Robert Gesellman will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. For Cozart, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just got a piece up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This is line to left, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Standing in, Josh Harrison. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box as Drupal Cabrera. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Lifted in the air to center. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Meyer.
Leading
And
off
he's
for the
getting his
Padres.
first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Albert Pujols is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Will Myers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Grounded to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. In now, Christian Villanueva.
Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
A.J. Ramos will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
A.J. Ramos.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Harrison's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carter Capps comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, Lee Dale will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
First baseman, Lee Dale.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lee Dale becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.